Okay, welcome back everybody. We're here with another live dive sale on YouTube. So thanks everybody for joining us. We are here once again in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It's actually a brisk, cold day today and compared to the nice 70-degree days we've had leading up to today, but still a beautiful fall day, and we're here with another live dive sale from our coral farm. So basically what we're doing today is like we do every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. We've got a select list of items from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store, aquatic life items, that are all going to be on sale and all will ship to you for free. So that's essentially what the live dive sale is. We've got a mixture of marine fish, corals, marine inverts. We got some freshwater items. All are going to be on sale and all will ship to you for free. So that is what we're going to do here in the live dive sale. And like I said, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. And I want to welcome everybody for coming back. And if you're new and you're not really sure how this works, I'll tell you exactly how this works. So like I said, we've got a list of items. We have 22 items today for sale, and that will all ship to you for free, as I mentioned. We're going to go one by one and show you each item, 1 through 22. We're going to show you an item, give you a number for that item, say 1 through 22. And then we're going to give you a sale price for that item. And then if you're interested in securing the purchase of that item, you simply have to be the first person on our end in our chat to put that number in the chat, and then we'll put your name down as a secured purchaser. From there, what we'll have you do after the live stream event is we'll have you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. And in that email, we're going to have you give us the number or the numbers from the live dive event you secured. In addition, we'll need your first and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and then of course your email. Will give us all the necessary information that we need to communicate with our customer service team members here on our end, who will then add the item to your cart and then give you a notification via email that they're ready to check out on LiveAquaria.com. So all of these items, they're not available anywhere else on the LiveAquaria.com website or anywhere else on the internet. We've got them set up in our system and they're held behind the scenes just for you folks on YouTube. So it's essentially like a VIP sale that's only available through this live stream event. So again, as I mentioned, we have 22 items. We're going to go one by one, show you 1 through 22. And if you're interested in securing an item for purchase, you simply have to be the first person in our end to put the number in the chat for the item that you want. And just to be clear, you're not actually purchasing it in this live stream. During the live stream, the purchasing takes place usually 24 to 48 hours after the live stream event, and that's when the customer service team will add it to your cart and then notify you via email in that time frame that the item's ready for you to check out with. So that's the live dive sale. A couple other things going over real quick. Just a reminder, we have our Black Friday deals going on. They've started at the end of September and they're going to go all the way through November and Cyber Monday. So check out those items. We just added some items this week as of Sunday, and we're going to keep adding items every Sunday each week leading up to that Black Friday, Cyber Monday holiday. So select deals up to 50% off. They're going to be up there on the site for you to check out. And oh yeah, if you're looking to stock up on some high quality premium frozen food for your aquarium friends, check out our LiveAquaria frozen flat packs. We've got 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs. We're kind of working through clearancing those out and got those up. We have those at 50% off right now. So if you're looking to stock up, we're kind of looking to sell through those things as quickly as possible. And yeah, like I said, they're 50% off. So it's a really great deal. I think the 8-ounce regular price is $5.99 and the 16-ounce regular price is $9.99. So half off both of those prices, those regular retail prices right now, pretty much while supplies last. So go check those out if you're looking to stock up. We've got brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, krill, spirulina brine and mysis, shrimp and worm medley. All of our normal flavors are in the frozen flat packs, 8 and 16-ounce. So those are available while supplies last at 50% off. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I'll take any questions that might be in the chat.
George Hoffman, I have a suggestion for some fire eels.
Fire eels, ooh, very cool, yeah. That's a new one.
Mike Rosa says that they just received 24 pounds of the frozen food and it came in frozen solid.
Nice, very good. Great to hear, Mike, and enjoy the food. We're very confident that all your aquatic friends will enjoy our food. I mean, we feed it every day here, and we'll actually be feeding some during this live stream too, so you get to see some of that food in action. If you're interested in seeing, you know, if it's palatable, if fish really care for it or go after it, you'll definitely see that. So yeah, really glad. Thank you so much for your business. Glad to hear that the fish food arrives safe and frozen as well. So enjoy that. Cool. Any other questions?
We have somebody asking, how does this all work?
Sure, yeah. So this is the live dive sale. Essentially, it's a VIP sale of Divers Den WYSIWYG store items here in our Rhinelander, Wisconsin facility. We've got all the items staged up here. We have 22 items for sale, and we're going to show you each item, 1 through 22. And we're going to go from 1 to 22, showing you the item, giving you a number for that item, and then giving you a sale price for that item. And then if you'd like to secure the purchase of that, you simply have to be the first person in the chat to put the number for that item in the chat. So if we show you number 1 and you're interested in securing the purchase for number 1, you simply have to put 1 in the chat. And again, if you're the first person on our end to do that, we were going to put your name down as it shows in the chat as a secured purchaser. So again, you're not actually purchasing in the live dive or during the live dive. That usually happens 24 to 48 hours after the live dive event ends. And just to help along the process and get us the necessary information, we have you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL @liveaquaria.com. And in that email, to confirm who you are, we need your first and last name, shipping address, your phone number, and then of course your email with the item or the items from the live dive event you attended and secured. And again, so that will give us all the necessary information we need. The customer service team will get that information from us, and then they will reach out to you via email to let you know that the items are in your cart and ready to check out on liveaquaria.com. So again, every item is going to be on sale and every item will ship to you for free. So that's kind of the main tenets of our live dive sale and basically how it works. But let me know if you have any other questions and we'll be happy to answer them. We're all good? Okay. Well, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started on number 1, which is going to be our saddle puffer. Saddle puffer is number 1. It's 3 3/4 of an inch, and it's on sale for $47.99. So again, I want to take time to just thank everybody for joining us here on YouTube for our live dive event. As I mentioned, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST. And it only happens here on YouTube at the moment. Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It's a great question. Where we are from? We are from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. And we do have freshwater at the end, George. I see your comment in there. So we'll have 3 items at the end. Number 20 through 22 will be freshwater. So stay tuned for that. We'll have that at the end of our list. And just a quick reminder too, we do 2 passes of our list of items typically. So the first pass is usually a little longer. Usually the first 30 to 45 minutes is the first pass. In the last 15 minutes or so is typically the second pass. We do the second pass just to give everybody one more option or one more opportunity to look at it. Yeah, the hodag. That's right. We're the home of the hodag. It's apparently the best mascot in the world or the country or something. I forgot. But yeah, we're the hodag. Any clownfish? Not today. Let me just double check the list. Not today, but we've had them in past live dive streams, so we can definitely look at adding them in as a suggestion. So thank you so much. Like I said, not today, but for future, we can definitely try to get that in. So again, we're looking at number 1, which is our saddle puffer for $47.99. I'm going to throw some food at him quick. As I mentioned, we do have our own frozen food under the LiveAquaria brand, and I'm going to ask Molly what this is. Is it the spirulina? Okay. Same max as last. All right, cool. So this is the spirulina brine and mysis shrimp underneath the LiveAquaria brand. It's our frozen, high-quality, limited ingredient food. And I kind of emphasize the limited ingredient just because we don't put any fillers or any other junk in the food. It's literally just the ingredients as they show on the package, and that's it. Awesome. Very good, Joanna. Thank you so much for that feedback. We're very happy that you're happy. Franco says, started with fresh when you 13 and brackish and now saltwater for 17. Wow, that's great. Love it. That's awesome. What a journey. Congrats. So we're starting off with saltwater as we typically do. From there, we're going to go into marine inverts, and then we've got some coral items, 5 coral items today, and then we've got 3 freshwater items at the end. Long fin clownfish, you bet. I'll put that down. Thank you so much. All right, so that's number 1. It's going to be our saddle puffer for $47.99. As I mentioned, or as I didn't mention, actually, this regular retail would be $59.99 in the diver's den, but this one's $47.99. And as a reminder, all live dive items will ship to you for free, so there is no order minimum to get free shipping on the live dive events. You can get this item or any other item shipped to you for completely free. There still is a $9.99 box fee. We always like to remind everyone of that. That's typical for all liveaquaria.com orders. both in the live dive and outside the live dive. But the typical $29.99, that would apply to overnight orders that are below $229 or more. That will not apply to your live dive order. That's $30 additional that you're saving on top of the savings we're giving you in the item. So it's a great deal. Hey, great name there. How many times should you feed your fish? Well, that's a great option. I mean, or that's a great question. Typically, I've always fed 3 times a day and kind of just enough so that they eat in about 2 to 3 minutes. Catester says, got the puffer off the site a few weeks ago and obsessed with her. I could be patient to see if one can come up with for auction. Ha! Running a JBJ 28-gallon nano with an 18-gallon sump. Very cool. All right, we're going to move on to the second item, which is number 2. And I'll move the light real quick. Sorry, Alyssa. Number 2 is our Falco hawkfish. This one's also on sale and available from our Divers and WYSIWYG store, exclusively just for you for $63.99. This is number 2. Falco hawkfish. Are these safe for coral? I'm assuming we're talking. For the hawkfish or for the puffer? It was with caution though.
With caution.
Okay.
It's because of the inverts.
Okay. So the puffer is going to be with caution on the reef safe compatibility because of the invert factor. It's going to try to snip. With caution puffer is going to be. Yep. The Falco, I believe, is reef safe though, right?
Nope, he's with caution.
He's with caution. Oh, same thing. Okay. All right. So the Falco is going to be reef safe with caution due to inverts as well. All right. There you go. Cool. What do they go after? I'm guessing they're going to go after more sessile inverts. You know, anything that can't get away from them fast enough. So we're going to feed him some of this LiveAquaria spirulina brine and mysis shrimp. Small fish and snails, says Mike. Beautiful fish, yes. So again, this is number 2. It's our Falco hawkfish for $63.99. Looks like a mini lionfish. Yeah, kind of, Asher. Yeah, a little bit. I never thought of that until you mentioned it, but that's a good, it's a good comparison. I like that. Rebecca says they have a Falco and they have so much personality. I know, I love hawkfish. They've always got such a look on their face. Brady's asking, the fish with blue and yellow. Ooh, that's a little bit of a hard one to pinpoint just off the colors. Lots of different fish with blue and yellow, but certainly one that comes to mind is going to be like a powder blue tang or a blue tang. That's the ones that come to mind first. Damsel, yep. Damsels, yep. All right, so that's number 2. Oops, real quick. Not quite ready. We're going to move on to our third item here just to keep the show going. Number 3 is next. It's going to be our triple tail morai wrasse for $159.99. This is number 3, the triple tail morai wrasse. Regular retail of $199.99, marked down to $159.99. Speedy, yeah. We'll go ahead and give him some food as well. I don't know if this is going to be a reef safe wrasse right off the bat. I'm going to let Molly confirm unless... I think I'm bothering him too much. I'll give him some space. Crispy Whip says nope. They get big, okay. How's their demeanor, says Mel Santiago. It's a good question. We'll definitely get that information to you. So again, this is number 3. It's our triple tail morai wrasse for $159.99. Brianna says per our site is peaceful. we'll definitely check the size on that. I know there's a couple people asking about the size, so we'll definitely get that information to you. Oh, 18 inches on the max size. Oof. So, okay, we're probably looking at 180 plus gallons, I'm guessing. Maybe something a little less, but Mike Rosa says about 18 inches, yep. So definitely for the larger tank keeper, this is number 3, the triple tail morai wrasse. He's going to be on sale for $159.99. Oh, there's a lot of different fish that jump, actually. I would imagine this one here you're going to want to have a tight lid for sure. But I kind of always, my personal philosophy is like, I always want to have a tight lid on my aquarium. I always want to just make sure my fish stay where they need to stay, even if they're not prone to be jumpers. Yeah, hopefully we don't have any trolls like last Monday. That's a kind of an unfortunate event there. So please, anybody who is thinking about trolling in the chat, we'd really appreciate it if you don't. It definitely ruins the experience for everyone else and is not what we hope to have in the live dive event. We want this to be a fun, open, engaging community event that all people can enjoy. And so, yeah, I mean, for sure, if you become a problem, we'll ask you to kindly leave with our moderation tools. But we do want everybody to be involved and have fun. So that's kind of the main event here, and that's what we want. So I kindly ask, behave yourselves. Yeah, I would say no. Yeah, not a beginner fish. We didn't have a show yesterday. If I said yesterday, I meant Monday. I'm sorry. I probably misspoke there. I get my days mixed up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant Monday. I'm getting my days all mixed up here. Monday. Okay, so that's number 3. I'm going to get the lights so Alyssa can transition over to number 4, which is going to be, I got a couple of items in there. Okay. It's our Carpenter's flasher wrasse, which I guess is still housed with another fish, but we'll just skip that one. Number 4 is what we're looking at, which is our Carpenter's flasher wrasse there. I guess we forgot a fish. We have to let Shasta know. So number 4 is up for sale also. It's $63.99. This is number 4. He is drowning. Save him. Ha! Very good. Yeah, we got a few wrasse. And Carpenters are something we've had in previous shows as well. This is number 4, our Carpenter flasher wrasse for $63.99. Again, all of these items are coming from our Divers and WYSIWYG store, and unless otherwise mentioned, they are going to get a 7-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee. And the Carpenter flasher wrasse is a common one we'll have in past live dive events. We're happy to bring them back just for you guys as well. And just that's another good opportunity for Ryan myself, honestly, that you're not finding these deals anywhere else on the internet or liveaquaria.com. All these Divers and WYSIWYG store items are going to be only available through this YouTube event. We always like to remind people of that, just to let you know you're getting kind of an inside VIP experience.
We have a request for pintail flasher wrasse.
Very good. Okay, pintail, you got it. We'll put it down.
We have some people seconding that.
Okay, very cool. Pintails. Very good, thank you. Yeah, well, we do welcome any and all suggestions, so thank you, folks. We are located in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. And just as a reminder, too, we only do ship live dive orders within the U.S., so if there's any international viewers, sorry to say, we will not be able to sell you or ship you any of the aquatic life we're showing you, as LiveAquaria only currently ships within the U.S. So again, this is number 4. It's our Carpenter's flasher wrasse at 2 1/8. It's on sale for $63.99. Regular retail of $79.99 in the Divers Den. This one's marked down to $63.99. Oh, Asher, if we're having any open facility shows again, we don't have anything scheduled in the immediate future, but it's something we are looking at. So stay tuned. We'll be sure to let everyone know when and if we have them. I know it's definitely on our list of wants to do, I guess you could say. So yeah, stay tuned. We're hoping to do them in the near future. I would say probably earliest you're going to see those is early next year, though. No reptiles, just fish, Brady. You bet, Asher. We'll definitely let you know. Yeah, it'd be cool to see some live dive folks in the face-to-face. That would be fun. All right, so that is number 4. We're going to shift on down to our larger display units to number 5, which is going to be a trio of Carbori Anthias. They range in size from 2.5 to 3 inches. This trio is on sale for $111.99. Carpenter's wrasse. We actually showed a carpenter's wrasse, Al. That was number 4, if you missed it. Hey, thanks for the love, Fish Fam. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, we would love to have you and your niece and anyone else come and join us at some point. That'd be fun. So we're currently looking at number 5. It's a trio of Carbori Anthias for $111.99. Again, these are Divers and WYSIWYG store items, so they've all been quarantine conditioned and are ready to go to your aquarium. They actually, good to note too that these will actually be part of the Divers Den updates that happen Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. CST, but we've held these items just for you folks in the live dive. So again, these are going to be exclusive deals just for you. Audio Man asks, are they all female? I believe they are. There might be one male in there, if I'm not mistaken. I can't.
Oh, yeah, because this guy has a little bit of antenna here.
Yeah. I thought one of them was a male, but maybe someone else can confirm. Oh yeah, Mike says, can we feed them? You bet. You bet. Thank you for that reminder, Mike. So again, this is number 5, the Carbori Anthias Trio. They're going to be $111.99 on sale. And I just put some of our LiveAquaria Spirulina Brinomyces in there. Again, our flat packs of that flavor as well as all the other flavors are on sale for 50% off while supplies last. And that's just the flat packs, 8 ounce and 16 ounce. Just as a reminder too, we are targeting the end of this month to have our frozen food 3.5 ounce cubes back in stock, so stay on the lookout for that. We'll definitely let you guys know once those are back in stock. When do the sales end? Oh, so the frozen flat pack sales are going to go pretty much until they sell out, the 8 ounce and 16 ounce. I haven't been given an end date there. And the Black Friday sales are kind of on a week-to-week basis. So we're adding doorbusters every week that just go for that week. So you have to check back. The ones up live right now in doorbusters, they'll be live through this Saturday, and then we'll have a whole new crop of doorbusters for Black Friday this Sunday through next Saturday as well. Awesome, Steve. And the Coral Band is doing well. It's great to hear. Thank you for that feedback. Always love to hear how the animals are doing. Very good. So we're currently looking at our 5th item in the list here. It's a trio of Carbori Anthias. They're $111.99 on sale. Again, they're ranging in size from 2.5 to 3 inches. Awesome. Great to hear, Brandon, about the angels. Glad to hear it. You bet, Asher. And Asher, hopefully your niece was able to connect with our HR team on, I know you guys were interested in the position on our customer service team, so hopefully that was fruitful as well. But happy to help out any other way I can there. Wish we could post pics in the chat. Yeah, actually, that's a really good point, Crispy Whips. I'll definitely take that away because we're actually working on we're still working on some evolutionary changes for our live dive events to make them better for you guys first and foremost. So stay on the lookout for that. We'll definitely look at posting pics in the chat too as an option. All right, well, next up in here is number 6. It's a red goatfish for $47.99. Sized at 2 5/8 of an inch. The regular retail on this would be $59.99, and this one is marked down to $47.99. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Asher. Hope she's doing okay, and hopefully she gets over anxiety attacks and asthma attacks. That's unfortunate. No problem though. If she needs any other help, I'm happy to help out if I can though. You guys know how to reach me. So again, this is number 6, the red goatfish for $47.99. It doesn't look like our fish are too hungry today. I'm actually kind of surprised. I think maybe the puffer went after some of it, but kind of, I don't know if you saw, Alyssa, if you saw anybody pecking at anything else?
The goldfish is like touching it.
Oh, is he? Okay. He's kind of thinking about it.
And the carpenter wrasse took a bite or two as well.
You bet, Asher. Yeah, anything I can do to help you guys. 10 inches, okay. Oh, yes, how big does this goatfish get? This one gets to 10 inches, Noel. Yep.
They recommend 125 gallons, and then it's Reef with caution. He's gonna probably munch on
Gotcha.
all that good stuff.
So Molly, you probably can't hear Molly, but I'm relaying some information. She's relaying some information to me. 125-gallon minimum tank. Mike says 9. I think our site says 10 inches. So yeah, you're pretty close there, 9, 10 inches there. So. So this is number 6, our red goatfish for $47.99. Curran is asking anything that would go good in a 90-gallon tank. I think some of the first ones actually would too, right?
Which everything that we have shown except for the goatfish
Mhm.
And the Anthias one.
that's the only ones, like, they're all
Mm,
30-gallon and up to 70, so,
yeah.
yeah.
So, Curran, we have 6 items we've gone through so far. Number 6 is this red goatfish, which is kind of the only one so far that doesn't fit that 90-gallon minimum. But the Carberry Anthias, which is number 5, they would be good fit. Number 4 is a Carpenter's Flasher wrasse. That would be a good fit. The triple tail Morai wrasse would be a good fit. Falco would be a good fit, and the saddleback would be as well, or the saddle puffer rather would be a good one as well. Yeah, Lunoel says would be good too. Hey, William, we don't have any discus today, but we'll definitely see about putting them into our future live dive events. We've had discus before, so it's something we should be able to do again. All right, so I'm going to keep her moving here. Moving on then to our second tank to take a look at number 7, which is going to be our Firefish Goby. The Firefish Goby is 2.5 inches for $39.99. This is number 7, Firefish Goby. Oh, Lauren, we got you down for number 7. Thank you, Lauren. Looks like Joanna came in second there, so we'll mark that down to bring them back. But he says, thinking about doing a saltwater. Well, awesome. Definitely highly recommend it. But, you know, definitely take your time, research, and plan. That's my best advice. Hey, I'm Blitz. Welcome back. All right, we'll move on to number 8, which is going to be our Formosa wrasse at 3 inches. This one's on sale for $31.99. Hey, Tim, we got you down for number 8. Very good. Do they mix with a Hector's goby? Are we talking about the Firefish? Oh, I'm not sure. Do we have any plecos? We actually had one last week, or sorry, last Monday in our live dive. We might have some up on Divers Den right now, but I'm not sure. Asher says,
Asking if we sell equipment for
oh,
saltwater.
yes, Asher's, okay. We do sell some equipment for our saltwater tanks. Our selection, truthfully, is a little bit more scant as of lately, but we have some food and we have some other items up there. So do invite you to check that out. Hopefully we can get you something that you need. Mel says yes. Is the Firefish Goby good with, the question was, Hector's Goby? I don't know that offhand. I'm going to let Molly double check that one for us.
Besides the Formosa wrasse? So what we're looking up?
The compatibility of the Hectors and the Firefish Goby.
Hector Goby with Firefish Goby. Maybe we have some questions about the Formosa too.
Mike's saying not reef safe. I didn't feed them, so let me do that while we do a little bit of fact finding for you folks. Just want to remind everybody too that we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube. So we'll be back next Monday with another live dive, scheduled live dive event with essentially what we're doing here, select deals from our Divers and WYSIWYG store.
They get along just fine.
Hectors and Firefish should be just fine, okay?
Make sure you give them enough caves and stuff like that, their own little territories. Always.
We got a lot of good feedback on the Formosa. Russ saying they will rescape your tank. Interesting.
Yes, they will.
And they're big and mean, and they get big, not reef safe. And William says, going to buy one neon tetra. Do you think a 1,000-gallon tank will be large enough? Maybe. We'll see. What algae eater can you get into a 10-gallon? Well, I would say some small cory cats would be a good fit for that. Even I think some smaller plecos would be good.
Like Chinese algae eaters.
Chinese algae eaters, that's right.
Yeah, they're really good. Autosynchronous are amazing.
Steven says we need to bring back the legendary mystery box. Okay, we'll definitely work on that. Actually, I'll make. You know what? That's going to be a Monday show thing. Don't worry, we'll make it happen. The mystery boxes were kind of Bryce's thing, so we have to bring that back though. But thank you for that reminder. We'll definitely make that happen. Asher says he agrees with Steven. Very good. All right, so we are still on number, we skipped number, we got number 8. All right, so we're actually moving on then to number 9, which is our spotted mandarin. It's 1 3/4. This guy's super cute at $39.99. This is number 9, the spotted mandarin for $39.99. Hey, Noel, we got you down for number 9. Thank you so much. Very good. We're going to move on then to our second system we have set up to showcase some marine fish. We only have one item in this system. It's going to be number 10, a 12 lot of green reef chromis. This 12 lot is going to go for $59.99. Number 10 is a green reef chromis 12 lot for $159.99. And I better feed them. So again, we're feeding our LiveAquaria spirulina brine and mysis shrimp. And for a limited time while supplies last, we have the 8-ounce and the 16-ounce flat packs in stock and 50% off. And the spirulina brine and mysis shrimp, which I just fed these guys, are part of that frozen food lineup. Again, this is a 12 lot of green reef chromis for $59.99. I almost said 55 again. $159.99 on the price on this. Typically be $199 in the Divers Den, but this is number 10, the 12 lot of green reef chromis. They've been looking good in a BioCube, yeah. Definitely going to need more real estate for these guys.
This is 30 gallon. They get about 4 inches.
Lauren says, sorry, distracted. The frozen food will be an extra shipping charge. Yes, so if you order frozen food separately, that will ship to you separately due to the packaging requirements, usually with dry ice. And that'll be a flat rate of $29.99 for frozen food. But the great thing about that is it will ship to you overnight, and it will, you can order as much as you want, and that $29.99 will cover that as a flat rate. So again, this is number 10, 12 lot of green reef chromis for $159.99. Pontius says no less than 100 gallons for that mini damsel. Yeah, that sounds about right. We don't have any frozen food as a giveaway today, Lauren, if that's what you're asking. I didn't get any clearance to do that today, but maybe on Monday we'll see what we can do for Monday. Oh, any frozen food? Yes, we do have frozen food on sale. Yes, we have the 8-ounce and the 16-ounce flat packs. Those are 15% off pretty much while supplies last. I've been given no end date for those, so stock up now. Getting some high quality limited or single ingredient food for real cheap. Rip says in medium large emperor. Okay, we got that down then. Thank you so much. So again, that's number 10. It's going to be our 12 lot of green reef chromis for $159.99. So we're actually going to transition over to inverts, but before we do, I just want to give Molly a chance to let me know she's ready. Okay, inverts are always a little bit of a rush. So the first up is number 11. It's our pom-pom crab, and it's $22.39 on sale. Number 11, pom-pom crab at 1 inch, $22.39 on sale. Hey, Joanna, we got you. Thank you. Just ordered 12. Thank you, Melissa. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a great deal. It's really hard to pass up. I see Mel coming in second on number 11. So we'll definitely look at bringing one of these back, Mel. Thank you for your interest. All right, are we ready for number 12? Okay, next up, number 12 is going to be our Acropora crab at 3/4 of an inch, $27.99 on sale. You bet, Asher. Yep, we'll bring them back. We'll definitely bring them back. Yep, no problem. So we're looking at number 12, which is our Acropora crab. It's our second of 4 inverts we have for sale today. This one's on sale for $27.99. A little hard to see through there. Let me see if I can, here to assist. Is that better?
Much better.
Yeah, better? Okay, cool. Now that, let's see if I was gonna try to, there we go. Spin it so that matte part of the label is not there. Ooh, that's a good question. How big is the claw? Well, if he's 3/4 of an inch, maybe 1/4 inch, right? So, yep. So this is number 12, our Acropora crab. It's on sale for $27.99. The regular retail would be $34.99 in the Diver's Den. It did look bigger, yeah. All right, we'll keep it moving then on to the next one if we're ready. Yep. 13 is the anemone crab. That one's on sale for $19.99. Acros, okay. Thank you, Travis. Hey, Joanna got number 13. Thank you, Joanna. Got a couple. Oh, and Michael would like number 12. Thank you, Michael. Number 12 is going to Michael. Number 13's, oh, we got a few people there. So we'll definitely look at bringing back number 13, which is that anemone crab. Very good. If we're ready, we'll go on to number then to 14, our black long spine urchin for $33.59. Hey, Joanna got number 14 too. Snagging all the inverts, Joanna. Thank you. All right. You guys always make quick work of the inverts, so thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. So that is our last invert. I'm going to go ahead and assist Alyssa with our coral lens. Always like to make sure, there we go. Moving into our coral selection now. The first up, which is number 15, it's our Favia coral for $79.99. This is an Indonesian Favia coral. $79.99. Not a troll. Thank you for confirming, Joanna. No troll. Yeah, Steven. Oh, I see. Steven said she's a troll. Yeah. Very good. That's awesome. So we're looking at number 15 now, which is an Indonesia Favia coral from our Diver's Den. This one's on sale for $79.99. And Blitz says carpet anemones. All right. Thank you so much. We'll put that down. And maybe we can get a little bit more of a top-down view too of this number 15 Favia coral for $79.99. Got some wonderful greens and orange there. Yeah, Joanna says, can't believe that other person. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. So we do appreciate anybody in the chat that's not trolling today. Really do appreciate that. No, Dan, Matt, they ended up telling us that they were trolling us and they left. So we went back through the list and gave everybody another look, but unfortunately a lot of you folks had left by then, so that's kind of, it is what it is. Yeah, unfortunate. That's okay, Dan, Matt. Really, this is a show for you guys, so we felt bad mostly for you. It is very unfortunate, though, and it's not what we hope to. That's not what we hope to do here in the live dive. So we do apologize, but we sort of operate from the perspective of good faith, and we want this to be open and engaging for everybody. So, fortunately, some people want to take advantage. All right, so that's number 15. We'll move on to 16 now, which is our cauliflower colt coral, also from Indonesia. It's on sale for $103.99. But we do appreciate everybody who does take part in our live dive and has fun and takes it seriously. We hope to keep doing this for a long time. Brady says, not a troll, just look. Hey, no problem, Brady. We're just happy to have people looking too. That's totally okay. We have no problem with lurkers and people that just want to hang out and chat too. That's totally cool. So again, we're on number 16. It's our second of 5 corals we have for sale tonight. It's our cauliflower colt coral from Indonesia, $103.99. People are crazy. Agreed. One of the good ones. There you go. Online window shopping. That's right. Hill stream reticulated lotion. Ooh, that would be cool. I had a dream one time of making a stream tank with one of those. That would have been cool. Might still do it. Occasionally people do buy corals. Yeah, Pontius, yep. Ricardo says from day one. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks for sticking with us. Great to have you just in the chat, yeah. Are those hard to maintain? Are we talking about the corals here? These are typically a pretty easy coral from my understanding. The cauliflower colt coral. So again, this is number 16, the cauliflower colt coral from Indo. It's $103.99 on sale. And then next up is number 17, our cabbage leather coral. This was also from Indo for $103.99. Should do a walkthrough video. Ooh, that would be cool. We could do a walkthrough of the coral farm, Rebecca. That would be really fun. We should do that. So those are good for beginners. Favorite soft coral. Very cool. Any soft corals? Yes, these are some of the soft corals we have. Yep. my chat. I'm going to refresh. My chat's acting a little wonky. Oh, Noel, like number 17. Thank you. Brady, what do we feed corals? So typically, you know, corals are going to be feeding on things in the water column, like little microorganisms. But there are coral foods that you can feed them to. Paul's asking if they're wild. These are going to be wild caught corals here. We don't have. I don't think there's any aquacultured items. Is there?
The coral is maricultured.
Okay,
It's
cool.
rocks. It's a man-made rock.
Okay.
And then this guy too, the cabbage level looks like that guy's also on man-made rocks. That guy will also be maricultured. And then the next one too.
Okay, so the cauliflower, the cabbage, and the next one are maricultured. All others are wild.
It's hard to tell if it's the cabbage on the rock or not.
Oh, right. Okay. For sure, the middle three. So the next one too.
Looking at the rock here, it looks round.
Rip's asking we should do a real live dive sale. Ooh, that's a great idea. Actually, we're kind of working on something like that. We've been talking with our collection stations in Sri Lanka to do something like that. So stay tuned. It's a really great idea. Love you taught the coral how to play dead. Yeah. It's really easy to photograph corals, not so much fish. That's right. Yep. You're doing great, Coral. And pose. All right. So did we go on to number 17? No, we didn't. Or number 18's next. Sorry, we're getting sidetracked. Number 18's next. It's the Xenia coral from Indonesia for $63.99. Chalice Coral Rampage. Okay. So number 18 is what we're looking at currently from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store. It's our Xenia coral at 2.5 inches from Indonesia. It's on sale for $63.99. Suggestion for low-tech and coral sale. Low-tech fish and coral sale. Okay. We'll definitely see what we can do there, Asher. Thank you. That's a cool idea. Yes, Brady. Corals can only be kept in salt. We have not seen a flame angel for a while. We'll definitely see what we can do, Rip. For Live Dive, the shipping is for free. We have a $9.99 box fee that goes into our all orders that apply to LiveAquaria.com. But for the Live Dive sale, all items ship for free. So that's usually $29.99, but we waive that, and that's an additional savings. Red Devil Angels. Okay, put that down as well. This is not the last coral. We have one more to look at. So this is number 18, our Xenia coral for $63.99. And then to look at number 19 is our last coral. It is our chalice coral from Australia at $103.99. It's number 19, the chalice coral for $103.99. If you got a coral, could you teach it to fetch? I'd like to see that. Awesome. You got a great deal and a good package experience from us. That's awesome here, Dan, man. Thank you so much. Thanks, Blitz. Take care. We'll see you hopefully next Monday. So we're on our last coral, which is 19, our chalice coral from Australia. It's on sale for $103.99. All right, so we'll move over to our freshwater selection now. The first of which is going to be our blushing koi angelfish trio for $31.99. I'll get the food there. So we're on our freshwater assortment now. Feeding some more of that spirulina brine and mysis shrimp. We're looking at number 20, our blushing koi angelfish trio for $31.99. We're going to definitely show you everything else summers one more time. You haven't missed it. We're going to go through one more time. We have a number of fish still available. We have 7 fish still available. We've got, and 4 out of the 5 corals are still available as well. So we're looking at number 20, which is our Blushing Koi Angel Trio for $31.99. And then next up is going to be 21, our Butterfly Half Moon Beta for $15.99. It is a male, yes. Hey, Joanna, we got you down for number 21. Jerry Schaefer would like number 5. Thanks, Jerry. That would be our Carbury Anthias Trio. Thank you. Bethany's still looking for female betas. We got that down. Thank you, Bethany. Can it go with other fish? I'm not sure which one we're talking about there. 4 or 5 female betas, okay. And elephant ears specifically. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. Let's see what we can do there. All right. So last but not least on our list is our last freshwater item. It's 22, our black marble angel tree, or pair. Sorry, I almost said trio. It's a pair of black marble angels. Here we go. So this black marble angel pair is $31.99. Any crayfish? No, Mel, no crayfish today. Oh, can the beta go with other fish? Yeah, it really depends on the other species you have in your tank.
Yeah, it depends on the temperament of the betta, because some can be meaner than others.
And red betas are more aggressive than other colors.
Yes.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Red betas are more aggressive than other colors. I did not know
I
that.
just watched a video talking about a scientific study on that.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. That's something to do with like the red and the keratins or something like
Interesting.
that. Yeah.
Oh. So again, we're showing you number 22, which is our black marble angelfish. It's a pair for $31.99. Yeah, me too, Asher. I did not know that. Brady's saying, can it go with a koi? The beta? I don't think so, no. No. I'm sure the koi might eat it.
Well, koi are more cold water.
Oh yeah, the cold water temperature too, yeah. Other fish like to nip at male beta fins. Aquaculture Euphyllia. Gotcha, Stephen. Yeah, I know you had suggested Euphyllia before, and we'll definitely see about putting one together for you. As far as a pair, do we mean male and female? Now, I don't have any specifics on the sex of these fish, but typically that's what we would mean. I don't know if you guys know more.
She has to usually watch them and see who
Okay.
Who kind of hangs out
together.
together.
So this should be a male and female
It
pair.
should be.
Okay.
That's what their
Yeah.
mannerisms have been.
That is typically what we mean by pair. But our husbandry team, if you can't hear Molly in the background, Molly and Alyssa work closely with the husbandry team every day as part of the divers den process, and you know, they're typically watching these fish and watching the mannerisms to understand their pairing and the sex of them. So these should be a male and female, yes. And that's number 22, the black marble angelfish pair for $31.99. So we still have a little bit of time left in our stream, so we're going to go back to the top of our list, and we're going to show you number 1 through 4. So the first of which, I'll get the light set up there, is number 1. It's our saddle puffer. He's still on sale and he's still available. He's going to be going for $47.99. This is number 1. So we're on our second round here. Just as a reminder, we've already showed these items. We're going to show you guys one more time real quick, just to give everybody one more chance to look at what's available. And of course, take any questions or suggestions as well. So number 1 is still available, which is the saddle puffer for $47.99. I'll move on over to our next item that's still available. It's number 2, our Falco Hawk for $63.99. I love the personality in these guys. They're real fun. A Muppet? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Molly said it looks like a Muppet. I totally agree. All right, so that's number 2. We're going to move on to number 3, which is our triple tail morai wrasse. These guys do get quite large, and they are reef safe with caution for $159.99. This is number 3, the triple tail morai wrasse for $159.99. I think he said 18 inches max size on this. Was that right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
18 inches.
18 inches. Steven's asking if number 1, the saddle puffer will get along with the coral bandit. I think that might be kind of dicey, but
Yeah, they eat inverts, so.
yeah, we'll have Molly just double check that. Unless somebody else knows in the chat, do feel free to speak up and share your expertise.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah,
He'll eat it.
yeah, Molly's thinking the same thing. Be best not to, Steven.
They like the crustacean a lot.
And they only get, up to like 4 inches. They stay pretty small, but
Mm-hmm.
Beak on it.
they're still little predators.
Mm-hmm. So that is number 3, the triple tail morai. Actually, kind of surprised nobody got that Falco. He's super cute. Next up is number 4, which is our Carpenter's Flasher wrasse. He's on sale for $63.99. More saltwater that's compatible with smaller aquariums. Okay. Yeah, I think we have kind of a long-standing request too. We're trying to fill, which is more of a nano saltwater item. So we'll definitely put that down as a reminder. Thank you. Still available is this item here, number 4, the Carpenter wrasse for $63.99. It will ship to you for free, as all Live Dive items will. And just as a quick reminder, if anybody has secured an item, we do ask that you confirm that you're still interested in purchasing that item by sending us an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL @liveaquaria.com. We're going to need your first name and last name, shipping address, phone number, the email, of course, and then the item or the items from the Live Dive that you had secured.
And number 1 and number 2 only need 30-gallon tanks.
Number 1 and number 2 should only need 30 gallons. So Saddle Puffer and the Falco should only need 30 gallons. Must have been a question about that. $55 and smaller would be popular. Okay. So that's number 4. We're going to move on then down to our bottom section here to look at number 6, which is our red goatfish. The red goatfish is still available. That's number 6 for $47.99.
You must be asking how fast they grow.
That's going to depend on
The environment.
the environment, yeah.
There's a question about how fast the
The goldfish.
goatfish would grow. Okay, yeah, the goatfish is going to grow depending, I guess, on its environment, as Molly had said. Does he have ick? No, shouldn't. No. Didn't look like it to me, but maybe. So that's number 6, the red goatfish for $47.99. He was scratching. I missed that.
I think it's just he's stressed. Put the light on him.
Mm. All right. So now that is number 6. We're going to actually transition now over to our second system to take a look at our 12 lot of, yep, we're all set there. Green Reef chromis is next, number 10. 12 lot of Green Reef chromis for $159.99. Yeah, these animals shouldn't have any ick or any other issues like that. They've all been quarantined in condition and given us the green light from the husbandry team. So still available is this item here. It's number 10, our 12 lot of green reef chromis. Asher says number 6 was itching his sides. Oh, I guess I missed that. Well, it's definitely something we'll follow up with the husbandry team just to be safe. Thank you guys for that call out. Steven's asking for the holy torch. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
He's asking about the flasher wrasse, Justin Martin. Wondering about the flashing.
I think they said like the goldfish flash or something.
Oh,
They're curious about that.
Mm-hmm. The flashing was about the goatfish, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna need a little bit more space on these guys, like Justin said, but definitely some beautiful items here, and the 12 lot's a great price for $159.99. So that's number 10, the 12 lot for $159.99. You'll buy 2 if they do? Okay, I'll see what we can do. All right, so that is our last marine fish. We're going to transition now over to corals to take a look at our first coral, which is our Favia coral. Let me get the clip there for you. Boom. So this is our first coral that's still available. It's number 15, the Favia from Indo, for $79.99. This is number 15. Goldfish in a snapping turtle tank. I don't know about that one. Definitely either need a really big tank or pond or.
The turtle's gonna eat that.
Yeah.
People using the speeders for their turtles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like everybody else said too. Yeah, that's a. I would say no, William. He's just trying to be funny. Well, that could be sometimes though. So this is number 15, our Favia coral from Indo, for $79.99. And then directly to the right of that is number 16, our cauliflower coral for $103.99. So we've got a number of corals still available. Only one has been called for, which is 17, but 16 is still available, which is this cauliflower coral. And it's on sale for $103.99. And we're going to jump over now to 18, which is going to be our Xenia coral. One more there. There we go. Number 18, the Xenia coral is from Indo as well, and on sale for $63.99. Asher's 16 attached to the rock. Yes. Number 18 is what we're looking at here. It's our Xenia coral at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $63.99. And next up is our last coral, which is 19. For the Chalice coral, and that one is on sale for $103.99. This one's from Australia. But that's a lot for weed. Okay. I'll definitely pass that along to the team, Stephen. Appreciate that. So we're going to move on over to number 19 now. There we go. Number 19, our Chalice coral from Australia for $103.99. So this is our last coral still available for tonight. It's number 19 for $103.99. And then we'll transition over to our freshwater quick, and we'll show you guys what's available here. Just really the 2 angelfish we have. Number 20, which is our blushing koi angelfish trio. That trio is going to go for what, $31.99. It looks like a pink hat. Yeah, kind of. So again, still available is number 20, our trio of blushing koi angels for $31.99. It's definitely a light shade of orange with some pink, Stephen. And then last but not least is number 22. It's going to be a pair of black marble angelfish for $31.99.
Somebody find that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Beta's been called for. Joanna took that one. All right, so that takes care of our last item. I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick outro and wish you all a great week. So thank you all for another great live dive sale. We do these every Monday and Wednesday as a reminder here on YouTube at 4 p.m. CST. So be on the lookout. We'll have some new scheduled events for next week on Monday and Wednesday. And do be on the lookout for those pop-up sales. We'll definitely be doing more of those in the coming weeks. So again, thank you all for joining us. We'll be looking for those email confirmations to social@liveaquaria.com. And until next week, see you then.